On Saturday, September 27th, United Nations sanctions on Iran are set to be reimposed, reigniting global tensions and raising serious questions about the future of diplomacy in the Middle East. After a failed attempt by Russia and China to delay the sanctions, Western powers are moving forward, triggering strong reactions from Tehran and warnings of potential escalation. Let's break it down. These sanctions stem from the 2015 nuclear agreement known as the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, or JCPOA, where Iran agreed to limit its nuclear program in exchange for international sanctions relief. But in 2018, the US under then-President Donald Trump withdrew from the deal, calling it deeply flawed, and reimposed its own sanctions. Iran responded by gradually rolling back its commitments under the agreement. Now in 2025, after accusations by Britain, France, and Germany, known as the E3, that Iran violated the deal, a 30-day process was triggered that has led us to this moment. Despite opposition from Russia and China, who proposed a 6-month delay, the UN Security Council failed to pass the resolution. Only 4 of the 15 member states supported it. 9 voted no, and 2 abstained. So what's actually being reimposed? The sanctions will restore a wide range of restrictions on Iran, including a full arms embargo, a ban on uranium enrichment and reprocessing, a ban on ballistic missile development capable of delivering nuclear weapons, travel bans and asset freezes on Iranian individuals and entities, and significant limitations on Iran's energy sector, the backbone of its economy. In short, these sanctions strike at Iran's economy, defense capabilities, and international mobility. Unsurprisingly, Iran has responded sharply. President Masoud Pezeshkian warned that Western countries would bear responsibility for any consequences arising from the sanctions' return. Speaking at the United Nations General Assembly, Pezeshkian stated Iran would not seek to build a nuclear bomb, but also questioned who could guarantee that Israel, which is not a signatory to the Non-Proliferation Treaty, wouldn't strike Iran's nuclear facilities again. Tehran has also said it won't exit the NPT, which governs global nuclear development, but insists it has the right to enrich uranium for peaceful purposes. Russia and China have criticized the West's move, arguing it will only push Iran further away from diplomacy and destabilize the region. The E3, Britain, France, and Germany, maintain that Iran's nuclear activity crossed red lines and left them no choice but to act. Meanwhile, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu addressed the UN, urging the world not to allow Iran to rebuild its nuclear program, referencing the joint Israeli-US airstrike in June that targeted Iranian facilities. With sanctions now returning, several questions remain. Will Iran retaliate? Could we see military escalation in the Strait of Hormuz or cyber attacks on Western infrastructure? Could this decision push Iran even closer to Russia and China economically and militarily? And what happens to the Iranian people? already suffering under years of economic hardship. With inflation, unemployment, and isolation rising, the average Iranian bears the brunt of decisions made thousands of miles away. The reimposition of UN sanctions marks a turning point, not just for Iran, but for international diplomacy, nuclear non-proliferation, and regional security. Whether this decision leads to renewed talks, deeper divisions, or open conflict, only time will tell.
Welcome to Money Control, your ultimate destination in the ever-evolving world of finance, business, markets, policy, and technology. India's preeminent news platform, driven by facts and fueled by data. A platform made in India, and for the world. Moneycontrol.com has a staggering reach of 100 million plus monthly active users and 6.02 million daily active users. Being a transformative digital force, reshaping how we engage with money, markets, and news. Setting us apart is our commitment to delivering accurate information and empowering financial decision-making in a dynamic ecosystem. Seeking a deeper dive into the financial realm, we present Money Control Pro, a powerhouse of exclusive insights, providing actionable investment ideas and expert analysis. Because in today's fast-paced world, informed decisions demand both information and expertise. And we have 1 million plus Money Control Pro total paid subscribers and 100% return in 1.5 years, beating the market. Explore market trends, access expert opinions, and utilize essential financial tools all at your fingertips. Join the millions who trust Moneycontrol.com for their financial journey, where facts meet finance and data drives decisions. Think markets, think Money Control.